Hi, everyone, and welcome to Who to the Curve. And this is a Robert Ruiz rant. And today's topic, we're going to be speaking on what exactly is the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath. The old age question that has kept philosophers, psychologists, and true crime aficionados awake at night. What exactly is the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath? Is it the difference between night and day? Or more like the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Let's dive into this murky psychological water with a life vest made of sarcasm and humor. First off, let's clear the air. Both psychopaths and sociopaths fall under the glamorous umbrella of Antisocial Personality Disorder, APD to be exact. That's right, folks. They're like the Hollywood stars of the mental health world, except instead of signing autographs, they're more likely to forge your signature on a loan application or, plan your untimely demise. But what sets these two apart? Imagine a psychopath and a sociopath walk into a bar. The psychopath immediately starts charming the bartender, effortlessly becoming the life of the party. The sociopath, on the other hand, sits in the corner, giving everyone the stink eye, wondering why they even bothered to leave their underground lair. This little scenario encapsulates one of the key differences. Psychopaths are smooth operators, while sociopaths are, not so much. Psychopaths are like the James Bond of the APD world. They're suave, calculated, have an uncanny ability to blend in. They can be CEOs, surgeons, or your friendly neighborhood con artists. They're the people who can lie to your face without breaking a sweat or while stealing your wallet and your heart. They don't experience emotions the way the rest of us do, which makes them perfect for high-stakes situations, like negotiating a hostage release or deciding whether to use the Oxford comma. Sociopaths, however, are more like the Joker from Batman. They're impulsive, erratic. Their plans usually involve some sort of chaotic flair. They're the ones who flip the Monopoly board if they're losing, or start a bar fight because someone looked at them funny. They have a hard time forming relationships and tend to live on the fringes of society, much like your average teenager who listens to death metal and writes dark poetry. One of the most striking differences is in their approach to life. Psychopaths are like chess grandmasters, always thinking several moves ahead. They plan meticulously and are often very successful in their endeavors, whether it's climbing the corporate ladder or orchestrating a Ponzi scheme. Sociopaths, on the other hand, are more like checker players who keep forgetting which color they are. They're impulsive, and their plans often blow up in their faces, sometimes literally. Now let's talk about empathy, or lack thereof. Psychopaths are master of fake empathy. They can mimic emotions to a T, making you believe they really care about your cat's gluten allergy or your existing problem, or should I say crisis. Sociopaths, however, don't even bother with the pretense. They're like, feelings? What are those? They might try to care, but it's like asking a fish to ride a bicycle. Awkward and doomed to fail. In terms of criminal activity, psychopaths are the serial killers who leave behind cryptic notes and taunt police, all while maintaining a spotless suburban life. Sociopaths are more likely to get caught robbing a convenience store because they forgot to wear a mask and use their real name. In the grand scheme of criminal masterminds, psychopaths are the real deal, while sociopaths are more like the guy who tried to rob a bank with a cucumber. Of course, no discussion about psychopaths and sociopaths would be complete without a nod to Hollywood. Movies and TV shows love these characters because they're endlessly fascinating. And let's be honest, a little terrifying. Hannibal Lecter, psychopath. He's articulate, cultured, and has a penchant for Chianti. Tony Soprano, sociopath. He's impulsive, aggressive, and prone to outbursts. That would make a toddler look calm. So, what have we learned today? Apart from the fact that I probably watch too much TV. We've established that while both psychopaths and sociopaths are not the kind of people you want to invite to your wedding, they're different breeds of the same unsettling species. Psychopaths are the cool, calculated villains who make excellent chess partners if you enjoy losing. Sociopaths are the unpredictable wildcards who might just flip the table mid-game. In the end, if you ever find yourself wondering whether someone is a psychopath or a sociopath, just remember this. If they're charming you while plotting something nefarious, they're probably a psychopath. If they're glaring at you like you kicked their puppy, they're likely a sociopath. Either way, it's best to keep your distance and maybe, just maybe, reconsider your life choices that led you to this. Thank you for listening to Who Threw the Curve. Don't forget to like us and subscribe and share. Thanks.